Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here as the recording of this Monday, July 21st, 2025. Just walking down from my room here at the Universal Hilton. Going to walk over to Universal Studios Hollywood, where they are having a summer event, a mega movie event, I believe it's called. Going to do that, see what's going on in the park. Also do the tram tour, see what's happening on the back lot, lower lot, etc. during summer 2025. I'm inviting you to join me. Let's have a Universal Studios Hollywood day. Shall you? Now they do have a shuttle that will take you over to the parks. As shown right here, there are people loading and unloading over there. I think I'm just gonna hoof it and walk, but there is a shuttle that goes every 15 minutes. Now it is currently overcast, 75 degrees. I was kind of hoping it'd stay cloudy the whole day, but around 1, sun's gonna peek out, but it's only gonna get up to 78, so not too bad. 75 now. At the moment, since there are clouds in the sky and the sun is not permeating, the turtles are not out sunning themselves on the rocks. The turtles are taking a little dip. I've noticed that they like the sun, but when the sun's not out, they like to swim. The all-seeing minion eye. I like these two-way mirrors. Well, it might be a two-way mirror. It's a one-way mirror for me, but I don't know if the people on the other side can see me thinking I'm looking at them, but really, all I see is my reflection in this mirror. Hello, me. Walking over to Frankenstein parking. Leaf blowers are everywhere. This is kind of exciting for me because Bricky is here. Hey Bricky and the Bricky vlog, newly started.
And first time Universal, baby.
You've never been to uni?
No, I'm a Gold Star Disneyland Disney fan. This is my first time going to any Universal park. Figured I should do the one closest to home first.
Now, will this be on the vlog channel or the main channel?
This will be on the vlog,
okay.
And maybe some of the B-roll, and it might plant the seeds from some bigger videos on the main channel, like a little Harry Potter versus Galaxy's Edge, since the same guy designed both of them. So I'm going to be doing some studying for that channel.
Sounds good. Check out his thoughts, and I'm just going to have myself a day, and he's going to do his own thing, but we're going to be together.
Minutes to an hour. So if you guys want to get something to drink or eat, stop by our section
way ahead of you
down here, or use the restroom. All right? There's no restrooms out there.
While you're on the tram. During the tour, if you experience any emergencies, like a medical emergency, sound or video issues, or if you drop something of value off the sides of the tram, just reach up, grab that red emergency cord on the ceiling there. The tram will come to a stop. We are, in fact, Universal Studios City, California, complete with our own zip code. And on our property, we have our own banks, hospitals, post office, and even a working fire station. You can see that fire station from the tram. It's off to your right. It's the last building you'll see on the street here. But beyond making what our founder called the strangest city in the world 10 years ago, which makes Universal the oldest studio still open and operating here in Hollywood. And it shows all of you, we've been bringing guests to some. Okay, thank you for your patience as you drove by where they're filming St. Denis Medical. Hence why I had to jump off the microphone here. Now the interior scenes are filmed in that soundstage, but the exterior scenes are filmed in this next part of our studio. Get ready everybody, because now Kim is going to take us to where movie magic comes to life. They built the obstacle course where the contestants compete when they film in Los Angeles. And that's movie magic you can see at home on screen, but do you know there's movie magic happening around you as I talk? Yeah, check out your screens. Do you recognize that row of apartments in between Ray's Pizza and that white building? Look to your left, it's the Trompe-l'oeil. See? On screen, it looks completely real, and not just a wall that we have out here on our back lot. Now, believe it or not, this wall has two purposes. Yes, it creates that movie magic, So no matter where the camera's pointing, they can make you believe a production is filming on location or in the real world in the movie. And then they had Shia LaBeouf hold the Allspark, run down the street of our New York street, blew up those buildings as he drove by. So the next time, or ran by rather, he was not driving, the Decepticons were driving. But the next time you watch the scene, pay close attention to the camera work. You will notice the camera will cut from building to building really fast to add tension. And renowned street artist Tristan Eaton, he and his team painted this entire wall only using cans of spray paint.
Monsters. I was always fascinated by the magic. I never would be here if they didn't have this.
You see how Tristan Eaton has the creature from the Black Lagoon, the only monster looking in a different direction than everybody else? Just by looking around and seeing the set dressing or decoration, you can get a sense of exactly that. Because all the buildings are brightly and colorfully painted. Everything is very warm and welcoming. They had a frozen yogurt shop and a chocolate shop in the Good Place. The grass is green. The flowers are in full bloom. You can look around and start thinking to yourself, actually, yeah, this is a good place to spend my after days. Set dressing or decoration, once again, is just giving us, the audience, non-verbal clues about a location. In this case, that it's a good place to spend your after days. Or in Disney's Princess Diaries 2, The Royal Engagement, they dressed or decorated Little Europe as the fictional European country of Genovia. If you're familiar with the movie, this is where they filmed the Princess Parade. And not too long ago, this was the Kingdom of Far Away for ABC Disney's version of Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella.
An earthquake happening. Truck sliding down from the ground level. Classic attraction on the Backlot Tour.
Because you just got cast in my disaster movie, Earthquake. Come on up and say hi to our friends and tell us how you caught this. Okay, that's another shark out there, everybody. Good thinking, Kim. Let's park until it swims away. Thank you. Wow. I gotta admit, he has a lot of guts to be out there in that water. Okay, there are those guts. Here, the shark was fake, but this one was very, not raining. If the rain keeps coming down to this velocity, there's a good chance it's gonna start a flood. I am too late. Watch out, everybody! Alright, real talk, confession time. I knew that was going to happen. Thank you, Jerry. Jerry wanted to show off and show you our flash flood. You will see was used in Candy Cane Lane, starring Eddie Murphy and Tracy Ellis Ross. And if you are our Beyonce fan like myself, you recognize that home from her lemonade stand from her Verizon Super Bowl commercial. But as we drive down the street, even though Beyonce was here, I can imagine what you're thinking. Kim, Aisha, it's a house and a street. We can find this on location or in the real world. Why would productions choose to film here and not there? Quick question, I can show you once again. Just listen. Still very quiet out here, right? You will learn that sound is a huge part of where productions in the real world. Plus, on location, you would have to pay all of these people for the inconvenience of filming and for the use of their home. So if you don't take away anything else from my tour, please take away this. If you get a film crew asking to use your house and or neighborhood for filming, say yes. Okay, just take that free money and run. If anything, negotiate. Ask for a free cruise. Okay? But since we've seen this street in action in person, let's see what it looked like as Wisteria left, everyone. That is a real 747 that was purchased at a retired plane graveyard. In fact, if you squint and look at the armrest over there, you can see ashtrays. So it was decommissioned when the production bought it, chopped it up, then drove it to our studio on the back of flatbed trucks for this scene in the movie.
What'd you think of your first ever tram tour?
It was cool.
It was cool, right?
Yeah, it's surprisingly how fluid it all is. Like, I was kind of blown away by it.
I like that you were like definitely paying attention to the sets, dramatically to the sets.
I don't care about those ride things that
No,
we did.
me either.
But the
All this
sets,
stuff.
I love architecture.
A lot of big anniversaries for Universal films. Back to the Future, turning 40 this year. Jaws, all the Jaws ride that's kind of merged into the tram tour, turning 50 this year. All right, this is cool. Look at this. They got this whole thing set up over here for Jurassic World Rebirth right here. Popping up out of the water with the boat.
Dinosaurs roam the earth. Dinosaurs were the predominant species on the planet. Now things are a little bit different, right? We're the dominant species out here. Guys, you did a great example. That's the way to do it. Thank you very much. Come on up here. Listen up. They set the example very well there. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to get these animals acclimated to human contact. So guys, if anyone wants to join us, we do have that blue umbrella set up with our vet ticks over that way. They'll bring you down this way. I mentioned earlier that we have our guest approach from the front. There's a reason behind that. Here at the park, these animals, the training we do, it's called learn patterns and repetition. It's something we have to do over and over again to get them used to that. So we develop this cue system where our guests will approach.
There they are, the men of the hour. Luigi and Mario.
So you got. Ooh, look at that. A little delayed, but she got nervous because the people started to come around here. Easy, girl, easy.
So walking through the center courtyard where they have some stuff here for the event that they're having. They have the How to Train Your Dragon area over here, and then you walk past that, and they actually have one of the ride vehicles, or what the ride vehicle that's going to end up going on the Fast and the Furious coaster that goes over the escalator and all that. This is what the ride vehicle is going to look like, which is going to be opening into early, springish around 2026. But the ride vehicle looks really, really cool. It's definitely different than what is on the track currently, which is just like a test vehicle. The test vehicle is a lot smaller than the big one they have on display in the center courtyard. You kind of pan down from here. I'm over here at this very lengthy overlook, 80-foot drop, do not climb. But there's the ride vehicle right there. That's where we took the tram earlier. We're gonna go check out WaterWorld. That's Beetlejuice over here.
No, it's Adam the Woo!
No. I didn't realize you were going to know who I was, Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go.
Thank you.
That's a collectible.
I
like collectibles.
That was unpleasant. Thank you. Thank goodness Quint and Brody got the shark over here. It's no longer a danger to the ocean.
Well, we've heard recently, Quint says that this is not the shark we're looking for. He says there's a bigger one out there.
There's a bigger one?
First World's captain to you. It's a demon out there, 25 foot long, 3 tons.
All right.
It's hungry.
Very hungry. So this is not the shark I think it is.
It's not the shark you're looking for. Maybe if you go down to Amity, take a swim, bring it out. What do you say?
I don't want... Brody, I don't want to take a swim.
No, I
You don't recommend it?
Put signs up this morning to stay out of the waters.
You're telling me one thing, he's telling me another thing.
Chief of police. I'm the chief of police.
Who should I listen to?
Chief
Who
of
do you
police.
think?
You?
Why don't you just go swimming?
Just go swimming?
I don't think it's worth the risk.
A man-eating shark is out there.
Worried about it? I know a guy who knows a guy. You can hire me to catch the shark.
Right.
But I value my neck much more than $3,000. I'll find him for 3.
Okay.
I'll catch him, kill him for 10.
That's good.
Maybe if you come aboard, you'll get to chum, and it won't just be me. Somebody else can come down and chum some of this.
All right, thank you guys for the info. I'm gonna go swimming.
With bow-legged women.
With bow-legged women. How do I turn down this? How do I not listen to him though?
You know, it's up to you. You do what you want.
All right.
It's
All I can
simple.
do is-
Free will, right?
Join me on the Orca. We'll see. If you don't turn out to work, use you as bait.
Here comes the deacon. And lots of booze. No one likes that guy. In my opinion, the best theme park stunt show in existence. Indy used to be really good at Hollywood Studios, but lately it's not as good as it used to be when it first opened. It's still okay, but it really doesn't hold a candle to this. I mean, unless there's a theme park stunt show I haven't seen that would top this, this is my number one. All right, mass exodus out. Let's see what else we can find to do. I'd like to do Secret Life of Pets, but I don't know how long the line's going to be. These are definitely summer crowds, so a lot of people here. All right, decided ahead to go on to the Simpsons attraction here. It used to be Back to the Future, now it's Simpsons. All right, getting ready to head in. All of the secretaries of the interior. G and Scratchy's Wheel of Pain. Look at that! It's a Mickey hand, man. This is a Mickey hand. It's got the 4 fingers. I honestly forgot how fun and great of a ride that was. That was really good. I forgot how entertaining a Simpsons ride was. I hardly ever go on that, but really, honestly, it's really good. I mean, I miss Back to the Future, but that's pretty good too. I might see this thing get tested. Oh yeah, you know what? They do light up Superintendent World. No, I think I'm going to pop back in over here in Wizarding World now that the temperature's dropped a little bit this time of night and get a hot butterbeer. He's making a... Oh, see, he's disappointed that I had to go over and get it over there, but cheers to you. Cheers to you, right? Right, it's just about time for the show on the castle itself, which is a projection show that makes the castle look really amazing. This is going to close out the night. We're going to go ahead and end with this, watching the final pyro and light show here on the Harry Potter castle. They even have the sign there, just like they had in the movies. And recently, back in January, I went to the Warner Brothers Harry Potter experience where they filmed all the movies about an hour north of London. So it's kind of cool to be here and then also, or to be there first and then also be here in the theme park version of it. But I got to see the real props. I got to see that real sign when I was there. I think it's kind of interesting about this. They've done a few different ones. They did a Dark Arts one time. I think they did another one where they ended up doing some drones off to the left of it. But this is a different show. They do a variety of different shows like throughout the year and over the years here on the castle. And each one of them is very entertaining how they end up putting all the projections up on the castle. Well worth sticking around. We were going to leave and then we were like, 20 minutes later, if we just stuck around, we could see the show. So we decided to stick around and watch a projection show. So. Always like being back in Wizarding World. Really like those movies a lot. I don't know which one would be my favorite. Order of the Phoenix, maybe? I don't know, the first one's super wholesome and great, so the first one's hard to beat, but I like how they kind of get a little more evil as they go along. They start off kind of innocent and super family friendly-ish, and then gets pretty dark and demented towards the end. All right, that's a good way to end the night.
Oh my goodness, well, thanks for coming.
Yeah, he came just to see you.
Oh my goodness, you saw me on TikTok. Yeah, I know. Saw me on Instagram. I know.
Yeah. Just wanted to say hi.
I'm so glad you guys stopped by. Thanks for coming, man.
Thanks, bud. Good seeing you.
I appreciate that.
See you, Donkey.
You guys have a nice ride home.
All right, heading out now. Calling it an evening. Heading out the exit. And that's going to do it for today from Universal Studios Hollywood. I never noticed this fountain illuminates different colors, but now I'm noticing it. I love the old classic sign, retro sign, Universal Studios Hollywood. It was a good day. Stayed late, watched the Harry Potter projection show and pyro show. Love some Universal Studios Hollywood. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, the vlog.